We all dream. The average person spends 6 years of their life dreaming. Our brain receives new information every second through vision, touch, hearing, smell, and taste. All that information plays a key role in our dreams. But what happens when some of that information does not exist? Have you ever asked yourself, how do blind people dream? Dreams usually appear during REM phase, which means rapid eye movement. In this phase, our eyes start to move around unconsciously. During the dream, all of the receptors in our brain are activated except one, the logic receptor. That's why we can't think while we sleep or realize that we dream. But then how do blind people dream? Do they even dream? You would ask yourself, how can they dream when they can't see? How do they form objects, and how do their dreams look like? The answer to that question is yes, they can dream. If they are blind since they were born, then they dream using their other senses like touch, smell, taste, and hearing. Because of the lack of sight, the other senses become much stronger, and when it comes to the people who lost sight during their life, well, they can still dream like a non-blind person. Because they remember what they saw when they had sight, they have memories and they can shape the things they saw. For example, if the blind person saw their mother when she was 30 years old, then they will forever imagine her as a 30-year-old woman. Now you will ask yourself, do the blind people dream during REM phase? Do their eyes move unconsciously when they dream? The answer is yes. They dream during the REM phase, and their eyes also move unconsciously. And the longer the blindness, the slower is the eye movement. That means that people who lost sight from the day they were born barely move their eyes during REM phase. Scientists ask themselves, if they have never seen anything, can they create visual imagination, even though they didn't have any visual experience? That's why scientists turn to those that surely didn't have any visual experience. Human fetuses. Testing showed that when fetuses are in the belly of their mother, they have eye movements, and those movements match the visual part of the brain, which means that the human visual system is activated even after the birth. This shows that blind people can maybe shape the visual part of the dream without previous visual experience. Tests also showed that blind people more often have nightmares. They usually dream that they are lost or getting hit by a car, or they dream about losing their guide dog. These dreams can be explained as survival techniques. To blind people, they are really useful because they put them in different scenarios in which they need to think and use their own senses in order to survive. With the lack of senses, blind people dream as the rest of us. We are a new channel on YouTube, so please click subscribe and expect more videos like this one. Thank you, and see you next time.